It's Tuesday. It's supposed to be Tuesday, but it's actually Monday. I'm filming my video in advance because I don't know. Actually, I just decided to. But I got reading glasses. They're just reading glasses. I don't have to wear them to school or anything. Um, I didn't watch Kelly's video, so I can't answer her would you rather question. But I can give one to Emily. So I'm gonna start this off really fastly. So Emily, would you rather marry the most disgusting person in your school and have 10 kids with them? You can't divorce them, and you have to stay with them forever and ever until you die, and you have to actually love them. Excuse me. Or would you rather come live with me and never see your friends again? That's a hard decision, actually, so I hope you take your time and actually think about that decision and how you would actually, I don't know, how you would actually feel about that. Today, um, was my first dramatics club meeting. Um, we have a lot of new people join this year. I'm excited. I did some recruiting. I got a lot of people to join. Well, not really, but I've been asking around. So yeah, and this year we're doing something different. The first year I was in dramatics club, that was in 8th grade. My first year at the high school, we did Aladdin. Last year was my second year. We did Once Upon a High School, and oh, by the way, if any of you guys come out to visit, we can watch it because I have it on DVD. You guys can see it. It's so cool. Um, and this year we're actually gonna be able to contribute to it ourselves. Like they gave us a slip of paper with the publishing companies that they order their scripts from, like Eldridge and Here Publishing and that kind of thing. And yeah, we get to look on their websites to see which play we want. And um, I keep saying and I'm sorry, I don't know what to do exactly. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but I've looked through them and there's not really a lot that sound good to me. Like I like Romeo and Juliet a lot, but since the fact is that there aren't a lot of not necessarily big parts, but not enough to circulate the cast that we have this year. And not not the exception that a lot of them are going to be stage crew and art designing because a lot of them are because a lot of them don't want to act on stage but they still want to be like the technical person like sound and lighting and stuff like that. Last year we didn't have a lot of people in our dramatics club and we had to do all that stuff ourselves. Like we each the cast members we were each assigned like we had no stage crew members, everyone acted because we didn't have enough people. We had a few people quit. I don't know, it was just really complicated, but this year we're gonna have a lot of people, so we have to have a circulating cast number, and Romeo and Juliet doesn't exactly have that. Well, the kind that the publishing companies have. Then the Titanic, I love the Titanic. Like it's like I'm in love with that movie. And I said it again. Anyway, uh, the Titanic isn't exactly the real Titanic, like the storyline and the on the publishing company. I think it was Eldridge Company that has that one. Um, it's like the people that were in the Titanic. It's not the full on romantic story of the Titanic and the dramaticness of it. It's them narrating to the audience directly, them interacting with the audience, and I really don't like that. Like, I like the type of play that you have to like. It's in like a different era. It's in like fairy tale land. It's in like a different time where you get to actually dress up in costume and it's different. Like it's not something you're used to every day. You get to be a different person that you're not used to being. And that's what I really like about the plays we've been doing. Like last year we did Once Upon High School and the worlds were split. Like there was a reality and fairy tale and I had the privilege of being in the fairy tale. So I got my costume made for me and I was a fairy tale person. But some people didn't. They had to bring in their own costumes like from home, like just clothes they would wear every day, and I wouldn't have liked that. So I was glad I was in fairy tale land. Um, But yeah, it's a really fun thing. But I don't know exactly what I'm going to be voting for because we have to have our ideas submitted to them by Friday. And tomorrow, I told you about I was Voldemort in my group's play. There's 4 of us, and she were on Thursday when we performed it in front of our class. She filmed us, and we're meeting in her room tomorrow. We're not meeting in the auditorium, and she's gonna give us a self-critique form, and we have to self-critique ourselves. And sorry, my leg is itchy. And it's not exactly that's going to be embarrassing. It's that it was our first try, you know. It's not like it's perfect. We're going to be doing more, probably one more, and we couldn't today because a lot of people were absent, like for sports. Like we had a few girls out for tennis and golf, and a person in my group forgot their costume, and we just decided we played charades instead. It was fun, but I would have liked to have done the show so I can get more practice, but I enjoyed it all the same. But yeah, it's a fun experience. But Kelly's topic, I don't know if I talked about costumes, but I'm not going to say my costume because I don't know, I just don't feel like it. I'll show you it on when it gets closer to Halloween. I didn't order it yet. I'm going to be though. I'm ordering it this week. Yeah, I'm ordering it this week. And Reagan didn't upload her video because she was sick. Like, she actually was sick, and she didn't go to school on Friday, I don't think. And she was really sick. And, I don't know. It just, you know, she was sick, but, yeah. Oh, my neck. I'm sorry. I filmed this video before, like, I filmed a second video, and the audio was off, and I was like, because, like, on Apple computers, I don't know if other computers have this, but it's like, at school, everyone calls it the spinning wheel of death. It's like a rainbow ball spinning around and spinning around, and it was doing that, and I guess my audio it wasn't synchronized in, and it just kind of jumbled all together. Well, that's about it. Did I show you this pencil in my last video? I think I explained the story on it. I don't know. I don't know why, I just felt like breaking that. And then my other video, I showed my collection of magazines. I have like a bunch here, but I'm not going to go through them again because I'm running short on time. They're like, it's clothing magazines, nothing very interesting. And then I showed you my papers. This is for Dramatics Club right here. One of them. The other's math. But yeah, oh, I have this. Here, I'll show you something. I got, not this. Got this last year for Christmas, and I never even opened it. It's Justin Bieber, my husband to be. Hopefully. Kelly's more of a directioner, but I like Justin Bieber. He's number 1. He's on my wall over there, way over there. Hello, and he's over there too. Like last year, that one's a shirtless picture of him hanging on the wall over there. But my friend Haley, like we would wait at our lockers in the morning, of course. But I would go to my lockers, and then we would meet down at this windowsill. And she hung a shirtless picture of Justin Bieber in my locker. Like I opened my locker and I was like, "What the heck?" So I took it down. I was like, "Who did this?" And then they started laughing. So I took it down and I like put it in between some of my books in my locker. And then I got back from French class and it was hanging again, but this time it was taped. It's taped. I was like, So I took it home. I'm like, I'm keeping it, and I hung it on my wall, and there it is to stay, right there. Okay. Well, anyway, that's enough. That's been 9 minutes. I'll see you guys later. But seriously, take this videoing stuff more seriously, guys. It's not fair to me because I upload my videos on time every day. Like, really early I upload my videos. Like, most of the time I upload my videos as soon as I get home from school. I make it my first priority. And I have lots of other stuff to do, too. I have dramatics. We meet there, like, every day for like 2 hours. Like during during January and February, like December, January, and February, we meet there every night after school till late at night, rehearsing and rehearsing and rehearsing. And I'm still going to be making time for my videos. So I hope that you guys take the same precautions that I do. Okay, thank you. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you guys later.